Hey everybody, it's Dean Graziosi. Welcome to this week's blog. Hey, thanks for all the great replies from last week's blog. I really like that one. It did come from the heart. They all come from the heart, but that one I thought was really important to understand, and I think it inspires all of us. And from the amazing posts, I think you got it. And so here's what I want to talk about this week. I want to talk about being a part of a group, a membership, or group dynamic, and the importance of it. You know, when I developed DeanGraziosi.com, I was hoping to create a place where people with like minds can go and bond and communicate, and I can share and do these blogs and give away as much wisdom as I can, and other successful students are in here teaching and training and sharing their time and what they know and what they've experienced that could help you. But you know, it got to be something even bigger than I thought, and I really started thinking about what it means to be a part of something bigger than yourself, like being here at DeanGraziosi.com. And this video that I'm doing today is to really encourage you not to stop, to not stop coming here ever, to make sure you tell everybody in that your friends or family that want to make money to come here, to encourage others on the sites to stay. And let me tell you why. You know, I've never been, but I've had family members that have gone through 12-step programs to help with addictions. It doesn't matter if it's alcohol, drugs, or whatever it is. 12-step programs have helped a lot of people around the world. And one of the biggest things is that you're around other like-minded people with the same goal. Everybody's in that room because they have a problem, and they want to go to not have that problem anymore. And they're around like-minded people, all with that same vision, right? That's one of the key elements to success with a 12-step program. And it's one of the key elements of success for you is to make sure you're around people and ideas and thinking that align with where you want to be in the future. Now, let's really think about this. You know, when I'm up on stage now like once a month, and I love it, but that's as much time as I can fit in. And a lot of times I'll say, you know, everybody in the audience, you're amongst the crazy people, so that's why you feel so good. You know, I look out in the audience and everybody's just got this amazing energy because you're around other like-minded people with a bigger future mindset. You watching right now truly believe that tomorrow, next year, 5 years from now is going to be better than last year. Next year, you're going to make more money. You're going to be happier because you're looking for a bigger future. Most people in life have a bigger past. Think about that. You have people that'll go, oh, remember when this other president was in, or I had this different job, or this different boss, or there's different relationship. Remember back in high school. Remember the good old days. The heck with the good old days. I'm looking forward to the good old days. I should say I'm looking forward to the good new days, right? So the reason I'm talking about that is because here's the thing. If you write a post underneath, hey, I want to make $1 million in the next 12 months, you know what you'll get? A whole bunch of people saying, go for it, congratulations. Sit at lunch with your friends that you work with, or maybe even at your family at the dinner table and say, hey, I want to make $1 million in the next 12 months. They'll all look at you like you're nuts because it's outside of what they're used to. The reason I'm sharing this today, and I know this isn't a really eye-opening or ground-breaking message, but I thought it was important that you stay a part of this site, that even if you start making money, don't lose track of how you got there, because the support from other people, the support from what we do here, being a part of a group dynamic, being around other like-minded people is so powerful that I encourage you to get your butt back here every week, and when you're frustrated, share it with us. But when you make a deal, you get a breakthrough, share it with us. And remember the other thing too, with real estate sometimes, we set our goals a little too high. And what do I mean by that is we forget to pat ourselves on our back, or give yourself a pat on the back along the way. You say, hey, when I do my first deal, that means I'm successful, right? In the meantime, you're overcoming your obstacles. You're on the phone with people, learning how to talk better. You're negotiating deals. You find the perfect real estate agent. You put a buyer on your list. All these amazing things, and you forget, you don't go, hey, good job. You're just going, well, I didn't close a deal yet. Didn't close a deal yet. I guess I'm not doing well. Yes, you are. They're all plateaus of success building to the first deal. And once you get past the third deal, believe me, that's the number. Past the third deal, the wind goes from being in your face to at your back. Now, I know I'm digressing all over the place, but the reason I'm sharing that with you is because you need to share all that here and be a part of people who support you. Listen, I think it's absolutely amazing that someone could come on this site and say, I've tried, I just can't do it. And in minutes, there's 20, 30 posts, I shouldn't say minutes, within a day, there's 20 posts, 15 posts of people going, don't you dare give up. I felt that way. I could, you could do this and try this. Did you do this? Did you put this on your signs? I mean, how amazing is it? This is a site of people helping people. So let me wrap the whole thing up and come back to where I started. Is the power of being in a group of like-minded people with a bigger future, all wishing and hoping the people around them do good so they could do good, is so powerful. So stay here at deangraziosi.com. If you're so many of you I read say this is the first time I'm posting. If you've never posted before and you're watching my videos every single week, post. We want to hear from you. Don't think what you have to say is not fun, not exciting, or nobody wants to hear it. I want to hear from everybody, no matter what you want to say, and everybody on this site wants you to be a part of it. So jump in, leave posts, stay engaged, be a part of a group with a bigger mindset, and let's all make a whole bunch of money and live a bigger future life. I'm Dean Graziosi. I'll talk to you next week.